Another day, another shave. Oh, that's so good. Enjoying a breakfast blend in my little Stanley coffee cup. It comes with a lid that you can flip top open, but I like to keep the lid off so it can cool off a little bit. Today we're going to be covering two new things. Got a soap from Sean Staplefield that he sent over. He's a new artisan in town for soap making. Oh man, I love that scent. It's not too strong, it's not too light. You can faintly smell it after shaving with it. I did a test lather last night just to see, how it performed and what it smelled like and the slickness without shaving. I took a safety razor and didn't put a blade in it and then acted like I was shaving by actually running it over my face, and it worked really well. I wish he had told me what scent it is. I don't even know how to describe it. It just smells so good. But there was a lot more in this tub than that. I used part of it last night, and then the other part I pushed into this Captain's Choice clone style bowl that I got off of Amazon. It's not made by Captain's Choice, but it sure looks like it. It's even got the little nubby thing without their symbol on it. I think it's made in China. Doesn't matter. When I lathered it up in the bowl yesterday, it lathered up real quick and easy, and it was a kind of bubbly lather, so not creamy, but more bubbly. It reminded me of a Barbasol, but not in a bad way, in a good way. And it was very protective for the face, and the face feel afterwards felt really good. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to a different camera angle here, and we'll lather it up so you guys can see. Here I've been soaking my boar brush. It's a Semogue. I'll go ahead and not even drain the hot water. This is really hot water. I'm going to leave the water in it. And I'll just kind of squeeze it out like somebody else does with their soaps. Partially trying to recreate the camera angle that what the face does. So I put a lot of soap in this Captain's Choice clone bowl. Smeared it around really thin, but there's a lot in there. As you can see, it's already foaming up really good. Shouldn't need any more water than what I put in. Okay, so that's the consistency you get. It's kind of an airy, bubbly kind of lather, but not in a bad way. It's protective, face feel feels good, it's slick. I don't know if he's using tallow or not, he didn't mention that, but you get a good sheen. I'll go ahead and switch back to the other camera angle here after I rinse my hands off. Okay, so now that I lathered it up in the bowl, I'm gonna wet my face real quick here. Get the lather on, and then we'll talk about the second thing we're gonna be checking out today. that I wanted to show off. Yeah, keep that scent. You can turn the volume up on that scent just a tad bit more. That would be cool too, but if you're looking to keep it a lighter scent, Sean, then this is perfect. Make sure we get enough in that beard. Well, definitely performs well enough to do a lather beard for sure. Let me show you guys really quick. I'll pull the soap from here. And this is what I'm really looking for performance. See those peaks? That's what you want. Slickness, peaks, and then making sure that the skin doesn't feel super dry after the shave. Protectiveness. Tallow soaps are good. Non-tallow soaps, if they're made right, are good too. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the runways here. Try not to get any soap. Okay. Here's the second thing I wanted to show you guys. This is a vintage G Whiz razor that I had No Name Bear Robert go ahead and rescale for me. It came with clear red scales that were broken. I had him make new acrylic scales with a modern look to them, but he decided on his own to do a double up. So he layered it with a white acrylic on the inside. I don't know how well this is coming across on camera, but it is just gorgeous. And I sharpened it up last night really well on Shapton Pro. Did the 1 through 12K. And then I used his conical that he sent me to try out, which is a novel vein conical, and I finished on oil. I made a little miniature short video that I think I'm gonna either put before this video's up, so you probably already saw it, or after, which you'll just have to wait. Sorry guys. Anyways, we're gonna have a shave with that today. So let's get this shave going. We'll see how well the edge came out with this long beard. Don't worry guys, I wiped it on a tissue to get all the hair off before I rinse. These long hairs, you want to wipe the blade and throw it away before you actually rinse anything down the sink, or else you're just gonna clog your sink. It's definitely a conical edge. Very nice, comfortable. Sean's soap isn't drying up. That's performing very well. It's slick enough to go over a couple times. I'm getting a very close shave with it. That's another thing that people don't notice, is some soaps can be so slick that you're not getting a very close shave. So you end up having to go over after the soap's off your face a couple more times. There's a point of slickness that's important, and then there's a point of just going way over slickness. Or at least that's in my experience. I figured a beard would be a good challenge for his soap. I'm still really smelling that wonderful scent that he's got in here. And where I've shaved so far, the face feels amazing. So, let's see, we got some more nasty hairs in there. It feels amazing. So he definitely used a lot of skin food, I believe he said. I can feel that. I felt it when I test shaved the other day. It was really, really nice. All right, we're gonna toss this nasty hair in my little garbage can here. Rinse. Let's lather up again here. I pulled a lot of lather out of the knot, so we might just have enough to get a second pass or a little more. It thins out nice after the first pass when all the hair is gone, as you can see. Which I like as a straight razor shaver because, ooh, it's hot in here. Because that way you can see what you missed, as well as you can get closer to the skin instead of having a big thing of, fluff that you got to cut through with your hair. The leather beards are cool and all, but all right, we're just gonna I haven't done a 3-pass shave in a while. Oh yeah, it's well slick enough to go over a bunch of times. So I'm getting a really close shave. Super comfortable. You did a great job on this soap, Sean. I don't know what's in it, but it works. And just being a little bubbly, you know, a little foamy, it's okay. It doesn't have to be creamy. I mean, not everybody's shave soaps are the same. If this performs just as good as something else that is creamy instead of bubbly like this one, and they're small bubbles, it doesn't even matter. I mean, people love Barbicide. Or not Barbicide, Barbasol. Barbicide. People love Barbicide. Yes, they do like to disinfect, but they like Barbasol. Oh yeah, that is perfect. This soap's allowing me to get so close with still having enough slickness that I can just keep going over. Looks like I got either a little zit thing or I got myself there. Little tiny bleeder. Oh well, let's do one more and we'll do what I haven't been doing in a while, which is a against the grain, because I just want to see how the edge performs as well as how showing soap performs for against the grain. I had to check how we're doing on time here. I don't want to be keeping you guys too long. I'm going to edit up this video a little bit anyways instead of just putting it through, so make it a little bit shorter. would say, no, that's a perfect shave. All right. Thank you, Robert, again for making these awesome scales for my Gee Whiz razor. Look at that. It says Gee Whiz. These things are awesome. Definitely gonna ask you to make me some more scales, if you don't mind. Gotta say, dude, that soap is really good. So, keep up the good work, keep up the good scent. This is still smelling good after me rinsing it off my face. The face feel is good. And it felt really good the other day. We'll see in a couple hours and the end of the day into tomorrow how my face feels doing a 3-pass shave, because I haven't done that in a while. Usually I just go with the grain and then maybe against the grain on the neck and do 1-pass shaves. But it's very close. And it's baby butt smooth. I don't feel any other hair there. And smells good, feels good. I don't feel like I need a shave balm or lotion or aftershave. In fact, I'm not going to use any because I just want to test and see how the face feels afterwards. So we're going to go with that. That's the end of the shave. I thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.